Good morning, everybody. It's Miss Barb. How we doing this morning? Happy Sunday. Okay, hope you guys are gearing up to have a fabulous day. Honey Bunny just finished making his breakfast. I'm making mine. So, what we have in the pan right now is a little bit of my garlic butter that I make and some diced onions. Y'all saw the onions. I keep dicing them up. I keep them diced up fine all the time. It's about a half. I do about a half an onion because I buy these great big monstrosity onions. So I keep about half of them diced up to use, and then I have the other one that I slice as I'm going along if I want bigger pieces. So last night I made, it was a bag. I bought it frozen. It had some carrots, some potatoes, some sweet potatoes, some zucchini, and some onion. And you put them on the pan, mix them with some olive oil and some salt and pepper, and roasted them with a little bit of Parmesan cheese on it. And then I added some of my roasted chicken that I have shredded up and portioned out. So that's what I had for dinner last night. So obviously this is leftover. So we're going to take this morning. So this already has our vegetable. They were kind of skimpy on the zucchini. I have some broccoli that I'm going to get out of the freezer and mix in with this for dinner tonight. Just because they were just skimpy with the green, you know? But anyway, so this is what we're having this morning. It's a little bit higher in carbs than normal, but I'm craving sweet potato and I didn't have any sweet potatoes. So that's why I went ahead and went with it. So we'll put that in there. We're going to let that heat up. That'll take a couple of minutes. And we're going to put a little Dan-O's seasoning in here. Okay? Now, Dan-O's is a low sodium spices. And it's got everything under the bloody sun in here. I love Dan-O's. He has several different ones. This is his original. He has a seasoning one, an everything bagel one. And he's got a couple of spicy ones. He's got one is chipotle and one is spicy. And if you like spicy stuff, man, that's going to burn a hole in your tongue. I mean, literally, I go for a whole pot of chili. I mean, that stuff is so hot. It is way out of my league. But I still try it every now and then. So I love him. He's got, if you just go and type in Dan-O's, he's got all kinds of recipes and I always buy the small thing first to try things out. And if you like it, then he sells the great big things that you could get at the box stores, you know, the big one. And when I fell in love with it, then I buy the big one that I keep in my cabinet and I just refill the little bottle. Okay? Because otherwise, trying to use those big bottles, to me, they just get in my way. So they're up on the top shelf of my pantry. Okay, so this is warming up, and we've got our eggs. We're going to add a tablespoon of cottage cheese to boost the protein, especially since I have regular potatoes and sweet potatoes and carrots in this. So I need the veggies. I'm craving them. So I obviously need them. I need a few more carbs, obviously, than what I've been getting. My body's talking to me. So we're going to use the good carbs. However, we're going to boost the protein. We got chicken in here, so we're going to put some cottage cheese in with it, and we're going to put 2 eggs. So we're going to boost our protein up. Okay? And being that this was a sheet pan dinner, I really can't tell you how much chicken the protein is. We do know that the eggs are going to be 6 apiece. That's 12. We do know that the cottage cheese will be 5 for a tablespoon. So right there is 17. Easy with the chicken, there's another 3 to 5, easy peasy. You know, so we're looking at least 20 grams of protein breakfast. Okay. And this is, again, something that you could make at night and put it in your Tupperware type container and take to the office and heat it up and have breakfast at the office if you don't have time to have it at home in the morning. Okay. I just think outside the box a lot because back when I was young, a lot of the stuff that exists today didn't exist. And when it started coming out, I was a single parent, and you know, between a car payment and a mortgage and utilities and diapers and formula and daycare, I didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. Okay, so I had to think outside the box. So that's where a lot of this stuff comes from, is just experience. So I'll be glad to share that stuff with you guys. So I'm going to put you on hold. I'm going to do a heaping tablespoon of cottage cheese and crack the eggs in it. I'm going to put you guys on hold for a minute. Alright guys, this is what it looks like right now. Okay, it's got the cottage cheese in it, big old heaping tablespoon, and 2 eggs. So we're going to just cook this around till it's nice and done. And then we will go have breakfast on the patio. Alright, so I'm going to stick you back on hold. And I'm getting better at pushing the right button. Y'all bear with me. Hey guys, I'm back. Alright, this is my little bowl. Look at it. It is packed full. It looks like I have just a ton of food here, doesn't it? Because it's a little bowl. Now, there is quite a bit more here that I'm going to eat. We're well aware of that. I will eat the other half of it in a couple of hours. Actually, I won't be here in a couple of hours. I have my snack box, and I will take that with me so that I have a snack to eat when I get out of the grocery store. Because Honey Bunny's going to Home Depot while I go to the grocery store. We tag teaming it today. So this is breakfast. It is so good. So tell me what you have for breakfast this morning. Tell me what you think you're going to do for dinner tonight. My munchkin will be here tomorrow morning. So she's going to help me with a couple of things that I need to learn how to do on the computer in order to make this successful. Because I have no clue why, but it deleted my link tree. Somebody was telling me about Discord. I have it on here, but I don't know how to use it. So she's going to help me do some of that. And then she is going to take my Toyota Camry and drive it back up to Ohio, because I don't know if I shared with you guys on Easter Sunday. At 2 o'clock in the morning, my daughter was rear-ended by some turkey doing 110 miles an hour with no driver's license and no insurance. So he totaled my daughter's new car. And at this point in our lives, she doesn't have the money to buy a brand new car. We retired 3 years ago, and we used our retirement money to buy a home. And we don't have any extra money laying around to buy a new car. So she's getting my old Toyota Camry, which, in all fairness, has right around 100,000 miles on it. And that means it's not even broke in. Because if y'all have ever had a Toyota Camry, Toyotas run forever. It's a 20-year-old car. And it drives like a dream. So she's coming down. She's going to spend a week. And then she's going to go back and make some very hard life decisions on what she's going to do. So, you know, if you're a type of person that prays, please pray for her. Okay, that she makes an educated, wise decision. Okay, not what I want. Okay, but an educated, wise decision. I would appreciate those. In the meantime, you guys, enjoy your Sunday. It's beautiful here. If you're in a place that it's not so beautiful, you know, make it beautiful from the inside, because you are the sunshine. Okay, and thank you for all the likes and follows. I greatly appreciate them. And remember, Mama says, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Bye, guys.